little crooked, but it's there. I can straighten it out. Hi all. Been a while since I've done any videos, so thought I better get busy and start doing some of them. This is Marty. He's across the street there, across the road from me. And Hanny's over there. She's supposed to be over later, but got tired of waiting on her, so she's got her girlfriends over there. So Marty is, he likes to go up in the mountains and look for meteorites. And why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Let's speak up.
Well, it's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles back to the mountain range. You got to take a four-wheeler back. And then I make a grid pattern, like 3 miles deep, 3 miles wide. And I just slowly go back and forth in a certain area and look for meteors.
What's the biggest one you found?
I haven't found any. I just started doing this year.
Okay.
So I kind of made a little theory or a plan that, you know, if I take a grid pattern and go through that grid, I may be able to find some bigger meteorites than what everybody else is finding.
Yeah.
Because they're all finding, you know, little bitty ones like this, small ones. I'm hoping to get something at least 3 foot across.
Wow.
So I got a theory that I'm putting into motion. I've been going out here to this plot, 3 acres by 3, or 3 miles by 3 miles, and I'm slowly looking at them.
Okay.
I'm about half done.
We had a fire over there a couple of weeks ago, I guess you and I did. And you pulled a rock out of the fire pit, and it looked like it was mud.
Yeah.
So it was petrified mud?
Sedimentary. Sedimentary. It's
A lot of what?
sedimentary rock.
Oh, okay.
It's like mud and dirt and anything from the water and anything that falls out of the air.
Cool. I look around over there sometimes, over there where I am, and it looks like I find an arrowhead now and then, but they're not. You know, they just look that way. But there's a really pretty quartz. If you know, pay attention and start looking, you find some pure white quartz. A friend of mine has a rock polisher.
Oh yeah.
And he does stuff like that. He'll find petrified wood. And,
nice.
Yeah. He makes belt buckles.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Oh, really? Belt buckles?
Yeah. One day I'll do all that. Maybe.
There's a lot of nice rocks around the camp here.
Yeah.
Some jasper. Red jasper.
You find any gold?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
What do they call that? Silver? It's not really silver. It's
pyrite?
Huh?
Iron pyrite?
Yeah.
Iron pyrite? Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that around.
No.
I see some of it up in the mountains sometimes. Up in there. But little tiny small pieces.
Yeah.
So, you go to like, what we call it, like Saddleback Mountain? You ever heard of that?
No.
There's names for all of these mountains out here, but I think I can never figure out what they are.
I like to go to Chief Mountain.
Who?
Chief Mountain?
Okay, where is that?
Right up there.
That way.
Yep. That'll be east of Quartzsite.
Okay.
You see that point?
Yeah.
That's his nose.
That's what?
That's his nose.
Oh, okay.
That's his face. He's laying down.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. You can see it a little better when the shadows are up there, but it's a sleeping chief.
That, and then when the sun goes down and the sun's just right, that's beautiful, that mountain is up there.
It is.
When it's clear.
And it's so beautiful when you get back in there, because I got to park my four-wheeler, and then I have to walk another mile just to get up next to the mountain.
Yeah.
And then I just do a grid pattern
Oh. Is this supposed to be a good place to find meteorites in this area, or?
It's just a place I picked.
Okay, I got it.
I mean, there's four-wheeler trails that go out there, all the way up in the mountains. So I just get on the four-wheeler trails, and there's all kinds of trails.
Is there?
And I just pick a spot back in there and just go look.
Over there, every now and then you'll see people up there. There's a fairly good road up goes all the way to the top. It gets close to the top and it gets a little, dicey.
Yeah.
But you can see people walking up there and driving. And smoke gets in your eyes.
Yeah.
There's some towers. Where is it? Over there, I think. No, over here. There's some towers over there.
They run.
Yeah, I can't figure out what they are. Is that for the internet or?
They run across the desert. There's the high line. Electricity.
Oh. Okay.
There's all kinds of mines out there. People are out there mining.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you get a claim? Stake a claim? Just
Go to the. You got to go find a. Like if you found gold, and you put a marker there, and use GPS, and then you call into the BLM office.
Okay.
And tell them, and they'll look it up and see if anybody's made a claim in that area. If not, then you put your marker down in the middle, and then you got to do four corners.
Okay.
With like a 2x4.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark the corners and do the paperwork with the BLM.
I read sort of like a little article that if you find someplace and it's producing, and like you say, you stake your claim, and you got to work it for 3 or 4 years, something like that, and then you can buy that property from the BLM.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what they say. I don't know.
There's a lot of land out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just nice getting up in the mountains.
Huh?
It's just nice getting up in the mountains,
Yeah.
away from everybody. It's really quiet.
You spend the night up there?
No.
No.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
It's too
I
cold.
understand that. There's a place in Missouri. I read some creeks. Yes, Missouri. There's some creeks around in there where people have found gold, and a friend of mine has staked his out. He doesn't get much, but it was enough to make him come back. You know, and he hand digs everything. He doesn't have any equipment, you know. So he made a makeshift, we'll call it slough. Did one of those. He gets, a little bit, a couple $100 once in a while.
Nice.
He's from England.
England.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think he read too many books about the gold rush here. He'd kill me if he hears that.